is McKenna Miller, and this is my tribute speech. Here's my audience. As of now, I'm sure everyone has heard of Dolly Parton, but do you know the true extent of her legacy? Dolly has had a large impact on many people, and after researching many platforms, I've discovered ways that I think Dolly deserves a good tribute. She's an incredible person, but three of her most noteworthy aspects are her background and upbringing, her compassionate and charitable donations, and her successful career. Dolly had a very third-class, complex upbringing. She was the fourth of 12 children, and she lived on a rural farm in East Tennessee. They lived in a small cabin with no electricity and no running water, and they often ate wild game and fresh produce from their garden. They also could not afford many goods and services, therefore they traded their talents and their abilities for other things that they needed. Dolly contributed to this by singing and playing instruments and entertaining people at parties, events, and other gatherings in her community. She did not have the traditional childhood education. She enrolled in school at age 8 and had very irregular attendance. She did end up graduating high school, but most of her foundational skills were taught by older siblings, her mother, and other people in her community. Since she grew up in poverty, Dolly was taught to be very kind, humble, and generous. She's a very compassionate and caring woman who gives back to many people, especially in times of hardship. Dolly has started many foundations, one of which being the Imagination Library, which one of their goals is to improve childhood literacy. The Imagination Library is a program that sends books to children from birth to age 5 in hopes of promoting a love for reading in her community. She reached over 3 million children in multiple countries around the world. The Dollywood Foundation is another program that was formed along with the Buddy program to decrease the high school dropout rate in East Tennessee. These programs promise financial incentives to help people concentrate and focus in their high school career and decrease the dropout rate. This was a very successful program that decreased the high school dropout rate from 35% to 6%. She's made countless disaster relief efforts over the year, helping millions of people. After the devastating wildfires of 2016 in Gatlinburg, she started the My People Fund, which gave families that lost their home $1,000 every month for 6 months in hopes to get them back on their feet. During COVID-19, Dolly also funded research in the production of vaccines, along with other charities, including women's shelters, homeless shelters, women's clinics, and other foster programs. In order to fund and advertise all of these programs that she had started, she had to have a very successful career to get the word out. She's won many awards over the years, including 11 Grammys, an honorary Oscar, and the CMT Awards. She's also been named the Queen of Country Music. Dolly has had 76 career hits over decades, and not only was she successful in music, but she was also successful in the film world. Dolly has had 12 movie appearances, along with over 400 TV experiences. She won an Emmy Award in 2021 for her Netflix special called Dolly on the Square, which was released around Christmas time for Dollywood. She's also a part of a one-of-a-kind legacy and written and released over 3,000 original songs. Dolly, along with a few other women, paved the way for women in country music. She's a very well-known person, not only in music, but also in the film world. I feel that she deserves a tribute because of her lasting impact that she'll make on many people through her financial help, along with her legacy that she will leave in the music and film industry. She is truly an astounding individual, and I hope that you at least learned a little bit about Dolly Parton. Thank you.